Hello guys, this is Punisher World. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to be doing our first gameplay video for Empyreal. Both part 1 and part 2 will be uploaded tomorrow. One I'm going to upload at 11 AM and the second video I'm going to upload at about 4 o'clock. So something to look forward to. And I'll be posting them together pretty much, so you can watch both videos. But I'm not going to set them as premiere. I want to just set them as normal videos. So let's dive into Empyreal. Massive shout out to Secret Mode for supplying me the code. Really do appreciate it. Got it a bit earlier as well. And massive thank you to Rianne for also giving us the code. So let's dive in. It's an action RPG, but it's a challenging one. So we'll see how I do. Each video is going to be roughly about 45 minutes long. And then I will live stream the game when I go back to streaming on the 20th of May. So,
Dearest Morris, my beloved grandson, your father is a man of great appetites. He has never had much taste for responsibility, however. And so this burden must fall to you. Among my belongings that soon shall be rightfully yours, you will find clues to that destination of utmost importance. May they also serve as proof that I have spoken only the truth, however implausible my recollections may have seemed at times. Though I failed to reunite them, my promise to him shall not die with me.
I'm looking forward to playing
this request. Take this mission as your own. I bear a great guilt for placing such an obligation upon you, but I can think of no other way. You need not concern yourself with first searching for the divine spark. Once you have opened the monolith, they will come. Of this I was assured. The final secrets of existence and non-existence transfix mankind with monstrous eyes.
Also, I will post that when I am coming back to streaming on the 20th on my YouTube channel. I just need to take a little break, so I've got lots of videos and stuff to do. Also gives me a chance to finish Expedition 33 as well.
Your grandfather.
Okie doke. So it looks like our grandfather.
What do you want to do about Morris and his expedition?
Let him rot. He's cost me enough already.
Yeah, I've seen a little preview of this.
The Crown has sent an auditor? What if they find something? Surely we could spare a single mercenary.
I doubt even the most avaricious of them would accept this suicide mission.
I think this might be a longish game. So.
The fall from grace of Edmund Rain is already legend.
Actually, sir, someone already volunteered. They were strangely insistent, in fact.
Who?
Just set ourselves our name as Punisher Moon. Even though it goes my gamer tag, so. Alright, let's look at the alright. Alright, let's look at the character creator. There we go. That'll do. Reddish hair. Go for red eyes. Makes him look a bit evil. Let's go for that. I can change the root color. Okay. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. Character background. Okay, so okay, so is that like a tank type now? Like a gunner? Okay. A rogue. Okay. I want to go rogue. Yeah, that'll do. First time playing a game like this, but it should be a blast. Yeah, so the left thumbstick is your run button. The A button is the jump button. Find somebody in charge.
Was wondering when you'd stop by. Aye. Although, I must confess, we were expecting a larger relief effort. Now, what can I interest you in today? Very astute. It's tough keeping supply lines running this far out, but I've dealt with worse.
Such as?
I wasn't always a mere shopkeeper, you know.
Yeah, it
War
looks like
can
a
be
bit of fun.
terrible thing, and I've seen more than my fair share.
Definitely liking the lack of Imperium. Okay, so Great War ended over 100 years ago. Mawson Road, great. An old fart with his war stories. Spare me. Okay, so you can choose if you want to be a not nice person or a nice-ish person. I'll go for the nicest person.
You must have led quite the sheltered existence if you think that was the end of it.
Alright.
Oh, hello. I heard someone important had arrived. Yes, indeed. From Duquesne's pocket straight to here. But accurate. Lynette, nice to meet you. I'm here by invitation. I'm just a civilian, after all. An archaeologist, actually, as you can probably tell. Although you look armed to the teeth. Fancy clearing out a few rooms for me inside so I can go and take a look? He'd still have Edmund to contend with, though. He simply won't take any more risks after what happened.
There are some rooms. Seems in it. Let's see if I'm right in.
Don't take this the wrong way, but it's pretty obvious that you haven't been inside yet. I'll be curious to hear your impressions after you've had a peek.
Yeah, so I don't think there's a map for this place. Or not yet, anyway.
Ah, there you are. I had heard the report that we were to expect a new arrival. I can't imagine what possessed you to agree to this mission. Why don't we discard the pleasantries, I don't know who you are, nor do I care. Are you always this tiresome? They have a funny way of showing their concern, but you can bother Morris with the details. It's a shame that you arrived at such a late hour. If you'd gotten here earlier, you might have caught him sober. Exactly. Ruins? Oh, I see. Take the path past the blacksmith between the pillars. What's the matter? Need me to hold your hand? Away with you.
Okay. So where exactly am I going? Explore the ziggurat, whatever that is.
Ah, I see that the relief effort so desperately hoped for was finally... I haven't had the honor. Oh, goodness, no. Hanwin? No, a glorified... In any case, have you spoken to Mr. Lavelle or Commander Rain yet? A shame.
Yeah, so I'm a bit lost when it comes to this area. Maybe this game hasn't got a map or something.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, it would be good if there was a map for the game, but yeah.
Sorry, I'm too busy to talk right now.
Oh, rude.
I'll do. This is the workshop. And what's that supposed to mean? Aye, you won't find a better forge. I'll be happy to offer you my services when the commander's given go-ahead.
Okay. Yeah, it's just getting used to the thing. Obviously, this is a brand new game, so I've just got to get used to the. Yeah, just gotta. I just gotta get used to the area. Basic attacks. Okay. Alright, so right. it's not a bad game. So this is obviously the training area. Yeah, so pretty much this first video I'm just exploring the game. Like I said, it's a brand new game. We don't have a map. Okay, there is fall damage then. Okay. Yeah, so overall the combat's pretty solid, and just getting the hang of it.
How may I be of assistance? It would be my pleasure. I remain at your disposal. Yes, I see.
Okay, so
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'll be curious to hear your impressions after you've had a peek.
yeah, the problem with this, yeah, the problem so far, I don't have a clue where I'm going. Yeah, so just exploring this game in the first video, guys, pretty much. Okay, doke. Yeah, I just need to find out because there's no map in the game. Maybe tutorial? No, that's the only one. Alright, and maybe the ziggurat is that massive black thing that we saw. There's nobody else to talk to, so I presume this is where we're gonna go. Oh, this is where the fun begins. Okay. Yeah, so it's one of these type games that you can't go all guns blazing, so getting attacked too much, it's best to dodge out the way. Okay. So far so good. Okay. Okay, that's not how I do it. I just got overrun with mobs there. It's a learning curve anyway. Yeah, so I just got to get used to fighting a bit. All right, so this is. So equipment level 5. Okay, so the glaive. So attack is that one. Counters left trigger, main left bumper, and double tap is dodge. All right. Report to Edmund. Okay. That's not Edmund.
I'll be damned. I might have to remember your name now. I bet you're eager to recount us all with tales of your glory and triumph.
Okay, so this Edmund doesn't seem to be that nice of a guy, does he?
Spare me. Is that really the best equipment the Mercenary Corps is offering these days? So it would seem. At the very least, you could arm yourself with a full set of abilities. John can assist you with that. Take this and pay him a visit. Once you're a little more prepared, speak to Dr. Thornton for your next assignment.
Okay. Speak to the expedition blacksmith. Yeah, so pretty much the Diggerite is pretty much the yeah, so the Diggerite is pretty much that orb thing that went.
Well, butter my arse and call me a biscuit. You're alive! Seems you're made of sterner stuff. Aye, aye. Got standard company ordnance and cooked up a few ideas of my own and all. The more exotic ones will need extra materials, though.
Identify the properties.
Need out?
Okay, so you can get abilities then via this thing. Okay. Okay, so we've only got 1,800.
Need out?
Okay. Uh, yeah, it's still a learning curve. So. Find Maria. And shit there. Maria is carefully examining the strange corruption. Contraction for
I've been expecting you. Here, this is for you. A cartogram. You'll need it if you plan to explore more of the ziggurat. If you find other cartograms while inside, be sure to bring them to me first, and I'll correctly identify them for you. Quantum entanglement. It's why I was invited to join the expedition in the first place. How Mr. Lavelle knew my expertise would be so relevant is a secret I haven't yet
really
been
liking
able
the
to
game
pry
as well
from him.
so far.
The process of
I just got to get
identification
used to the
involves
style
determining
of
and
play.
classifying the relevant quantum information so that it can then be transferred to a specific location. In this case, the quantum information in question would include you. I'm sure that sounds terrifying, but it saves you the long walk over the bridge, so at least there's that. Besides, I always try and pick someplace relatively safe inside. I do my best. The ziggurat is incredibly enormous, even bigger than it seems from the outside.
Yeah, so the ziggurat will be
I
exploring
understand
a
you've
lot.
been inside already, but that's just the entry hall. Beyond that are the 4 quadrants. Indeed. In time, I hope you might explore all of them, although that is a long way off. Some are far more dangerous than others. The prevailing theory is that the clues to accessing the very center must be somewhere in those quadrants, and I suppose reaching the center is the ultimate goal of this expedition. On the contrary, I meant precisely that. Mr. Lavelle continues to be frustratingly evasive about why he came here, or how he even knew about this planet in the first place. Perhaps in time your excursions may reveal more
really
of those mysteries.
decent
I do
game. I
hope
just
so
got to
Anyway,
play a bit more.
you'll have to start somewhere, so I suggest you make good use of that cartogram I gave you.
Use the machine. Does that take us to the place? Interesting. Oh, that's a big nasty. We've only got one ability. Oh, we've actually got a gun now. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, does it? Okay, so what happened to my other weapon? That's a learning curve anyway. So that's going to conclude part 1 of my video, guys. I will be doing part 2 as well. So I'll catch you in a bit.